Welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm going to be teaching Coworker and her family how to play, so let's see how this goes. Let me make sure that I'm recording.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Private. Create lobby. Invite code. And I'm going to paste this into their Discord. And see if they can successfully join. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. One second.
Yep.
Hey, Craig, give me 1 second. I'm trying to guide Leanne and Tracy to the point that I'm at.
Yep,
So,
no problem. Take your time.
okay, awesome. What was your question, Mom? Yeah, we don't want EU. Go, click on EU and switch it to North America. Yep. No, NA is North America. Yeah, that's join private game. And then we're gonna need to start using our text channels if we're gonna play different games. So in Discord, can you pull up Discord again and look? Well, it's okay. So you know how to get to the text channel, the Phasmotrove. That's where the code is. Sure, it's 526961. Yep. Yep. There you are. Okay, and then there's one more thing you'll need to do so that we can hear you. So press escape on your keyboard, and a journal should pop up, like a little grid spreadsheet, grid paper. Go to options. There's game, video, audio control. Go to audio, and the last option is voice input mode. You're gonna want to change that from push to talk to voice activation. Okay.
And then it takes me back to the menu. Resume, options, leave game, resume.
Yep, you can exit out of the options menu now, and then you're gonna wanna, you can either stay in general, or I'm gonna mute you in general in Discord so you don't echo.
Yeah, okay, there's 3 of us in here. Oh,
Yep. Tracy, do you know how to change yours to voice activation? Okay. So Mom, I'm getting out of Discord now.
okay. Should I get out?
If you want, you're the only one in there now.
Alright, but am I echoing?
I do hear a little bit of an echo.
Hey, Craig, I hear you.
Hello, do you see me?
Let me try and get out of it. Should I just go to
Yeah,
escape?
he's VR. What? That's so
Yeah.
cool. Oh,
Should
man.
Okay, should I go to escape and go to Discord and exit that? Or am I okay?
I don't.
Can you hear me?
There is
Okay, let's just play.
getting some background noise for sure.
Yeah, there's some...
How do I get to Discord if I'm on this screen?
You can
Kels.
Alt-Tab over to Discord.
Alt-Tab.
Yep.
Okay. Go to
Actually,
Discord.
switch. Or you can press the Windows.
Okay. And then now what? And do I do in Discord?
You can click on General again, and it should.
Or just close? Just close Discord?
Whatever you're comfortable with. Close
Just
it.
tell me what.
Or you could you could mute your microphone in Discord, and we should still be able to hear you in the game.
Okay, how do I sound now?
Fine.
Why don't you click the General tab again, and it should drop you.
Okay, can you still hear me now?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're muted. There we go.
Okay, I'll go back to the game. I'm in the game.
Okay, so what you can do is on this bulletin board here, you can choose your portrait and change your appearance so that we can tell each other apart. You can also, the white bar also lets you adjust volume, so if I'm really loud to you, you can turn my volume down.
All right, hold
Testing,
on.
1, 2, 3.
All right, I have a stupid question. Tracy, are you 60 or 72? See?
Oh, Tracy didn't change his to voice activation. He's probably still on push to talk. Tracy, hold V, I'm guessing it is, to talk. Or you can go to options and change your audio setting.
All right, how do I'm feeling really stupid, you guys.
It's okay.
Mom, your
I'm
apartment's
loud.
72C.
Yeah, how do I change my picture?
click on the picture portion of the badge.
Okay, I did.
Is it changing for you at all?
No.
Hmm.
Okay, try 63.
Oh, haha. Thank you. You're a good teacher.
So just pick one you
Alright.
like, and
That's me right there.
I can still hear myself in your microphone, but I'm assuming it's probably just because my voice is coming through on your microphone.
Oh.
It's not a big deal. It's a very minor echo.
Okay. I turned myself down a little bit.
Okay. So if I'm a little loud, you can turn my the volume down here or wherever my badge is on your bulletin board. You can grab that white bar
Oh.
and turn me down if I'm too loud.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
test
Or I think she
testing.
can turn her threshold down too.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Yep, you sound good to me.
Okay. So before we go into
Well, I
Oh.
think we need to wait for Tracy.
oh yeah, go ahead. Yep, I'll wait.
Kelsey, you want to work with him?
I don't know where he went.
Do you
All right,
do you
hold on.
do you see me here? Am
Oh,
I?
you, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I definitely can see.
Okay. Good.
It's Tracy. We don't know where he went.
Let me call him.
I see a third person. You're all have the original model with the black hair. You haven't changed anything else.
Oh, I changed mine.
I know you changed your badge, but for whatever reason your model hasn't changed yet. It's okay. Maybe maybe you'll change when we load into the truck.
Okay.
Do you see Tracy in the room? Is he walking around?
I see 3 people, and I see the 2 of you walking around, and there's a third one that's just standing there.
Ah.
Maybe
Where's he?
maybe he could leave and rejoin.
Of course, he didn't take his phone out to the barn. He's in the barn playing.
Oh,
Yeah, he might be distracted.
Click on picture.
Can you hear me now?
yes.
There he
Yeah.
is.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear everybody.
Great. All right. So when you're all ready to learn in the lobby, just come join me over here in the center.
Do you want to change your picture, Tracy?
How do I change it?
You click on the portrait of your badge.
Go to the bulletin board.
Okay.
You're a black. Right now, you're an African American woman. Just click on the
Okay, it
picture.
says prestige badge and special badge. ID card theme.
Click on the picture. The picture. of
I
the
got no
person.
pictures. Oh, on the person?
Yeah, click on. There you go.
Okay.
That's it. There you go. You want to be a man or a woman?
That'll work.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. So when you're all ready, just come join me over here.
Uh-oh. How do I exit the bulletin board? Oh, never mind.
Turn
I got
around.
you.
Turn
I
around.
gotcha.
Okay. So everyone, follow me up here. And you hit shift. It's a run. Doesn't last for very long. But what I want you to do is just practice picking stuff up and dropping it and throwing it. So just pick up an object that interests you, and it might be the E key. I'm not sure.
Oh, it is E.
Yep.
Okay. And then G, I think, is to throw an object. And I'm not sure what it is to place the object. I don't know if you right-click or... You might need to check your key bindings in the menu to see what the place key and the drop key are.
Drop is G.
I know that... well, I think G is throw.
It says G is bound to drop item.
Okay. Is there a throw item?
Not that I can see.
Okay.
There's neutral, inventory swap, journal, pickup,
E.
primary use, secondary use.
X.
While you guys do that, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Hang on.
Oh shit.
Tracy, what are you doing? You look like you're just standing there.
This is going to be, it might be a little loud when I pick this up. This is what it looks like when I throw stuff. And I missed.
Oh.
Whoops.
Oh,
Come here.
okay, hold on.
Shit.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
There, I threw it.
Okay. Once you're all comfortable with picking stuff up and dropping them and throwing them, then we can go on to the next step.
All right, I'm ready.
Yep,
Mm,
let's
okay.
do it.
All right.
So this was the practice area.
If you want to see what a ghost looks like, there's one in here.
That's it.
Okay.
You can pick up this flashlight and try to shine it through this window and look through this window and you'll see a ghost in there.
Also, if you ever want to modify anything at the bulletin board, I think you just press space. Not literally, physically, but
It's pretty dark. I don't know.
See a
You don't see a ghost? The ghost, it's over at this end, but it's
Okay.
on that side of the wall. If you can't see it, that's okay. You have to kind of look in an angle.
She has, oh, it's on the shoulder.
That's okay. All right. Okay. Well, if you're all ready to go into a mission, I can start showing you some stuff.
I want to see the ghost.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to see the ghost.
Well, I gotta know
She
what
said
they're
he's
like
over
so
on
we
the
can
right.
avoid 'em.
Yeah, it's over on the right side, so you have to look at it at an angle.
Oh, I see him. Yep. Hi.
Leave it. Oh, my turn. You guys be greedy with the ghost light.
The ghost light.
Yeah, the ghost.
I gotta turn the TV off in this room so it's nice and dark. It's your fault if I'm scared, Craig.
I'll take the blame.
Oh, this looks better. It's darker.
I don't see it go.
It is kind of hard to make out. Might be just a
Is it
little
like
dim.
a silhouette?
Yeah, it's a silhouette. It's just a ghost standing there shaking back and forth.
Oh yeah.
You're
oh.
funny, Craig. You're standing there with your VR.
Yeah, the
It's like you're-
the VR
it's like
coding.
you're walking around school.
I can I can walk around like
It's
this
like
too. Yeah.
What?
You got
You
it.
have the treadmill, like the multi.
No,
The Omni.
no. All I have is just a headset and hands. That's all. Okay.
Like you're doing some like wall sits. while
Yeah.
You're doing this.
The game does its best. I don't know if any of you can see. Any of you see anything that's in these trophy cases?
Nothing. It looks empty.
Okay,
How'd you get this flashlight on your shoulder?
everyone has
you
one.
got one.
Everybody has
Oh,
one.
you do? Oh,
Um.
Some questions that can't be answered.
Okay, so for all of you, whatever's in these trophy cases is what you have found in your games. So you haven't found anything yet,
Oh,
so they're going to
okay.
be empty for you. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to Tanglewood Drive. What I need all of you to do is select Tanglewood Drive right here.
okay. Hey, Kelsey, you look the same as Tracy.
I think we all have the same character model right now.
Yeah, I'm hoping your models will change when we load into the truck.
How do I pick a thing?
Just point it.
I just
Click the board and then use your mouse to click on Tanglewood Drive.
Okay, I got it.
And then, whoops. Okay, there we
There you
go.
go.
Then click the right button to come back to the main, and click the ready up button.
Right.
You should see a right arrow at the right side of the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Yep, that takes me back to the bulletin board.
So click the ready up button down at the bottom.
Oh, got it.
Okay, here we
ready
go.
up.
We're going in.
What?
Hello.
Can you die?
Yes, you can.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, is everyone here?
oh, now you.
Take
Yep.
a look at the equipment and
Yep.
prepare accordingly before
Okay.
starting the investigation.
Whoops. Stand by.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence.
I might have to change the batteries on one of my hand controllers. It keeps shutting off on me. Okay, so I'll give you a quick rundown. There's a house. The map is up here. We're going to enter through the front door. And we'll take equipment in and we'll collect evidence to figure out what kind of ghost it is. Additionally, there are some optional objectives on this board. So we could detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor, listen with a parabolic mic to hear something from the ghost, and try to take the ghost's picture. But the main objective is to figure out what kind of ghost it is. That's true for every mission. The equipment that we use to do that is over here. This is a thermometer. You can use it to sample the temperature inside of a room. We'll be looking for freezing temperatures. We can use a spirit box, if I can take this off the wall. Where are you? How old are you? You use that in the house to see if you can get an answer from the ghost. That would be spirit box evidence. You drop a ghost writing book on the floor. If the ghost writes in it, that's ghost writing evidence. This is a dots projector. It doesn't work in the truck, but if you place it in a room, it'll shine green lights around the room, and an image of the ghost might appear in the green lights. An EMF reader samples how much of an EMF field there is in the room, and if we get an EMF level 5, that is also evidence. What's another one? Video camera. You can look inside of a room, and if you see a ghost orb, that's also evidence. I think that's all the evidence that we can collect. So there's 7 pieces of evidence. If you hit J, you bring up your journal. And up at the top,
That's a lot of ghosts.
yeah, right. And then you see the 7 choices for evidence that we can find.
Yep.
If we find 3 evidence, it'll nail down exactly what ghost we have.
Oh, and those are the types of ghosts?
Yep, and they all have different attributes, but those aren't so important until we start playing missions where the number of evidence that we get is limited, and then you can use how ghosts behave to also figure out what they are, but we won't get into that just yet.
Okay.
The last bit of evidence is ultraviolet, and we'll use a glow stick for that. So whoever wants to pick one of those up and use it, it'll glow purple, and we might see fingerprints, and that's ultraviolet evidence. I know I'm giving you a lot of information up front, but we'll start by going in the house and just looking around. If each of you wants
I
to
think
pick
I played another game that was similar to this. I'm trying to think of what it was called. We had to gather evidence.
Demonologist,
So-
Yeah, demonologist.
okay, very similar.
So do we
Yeah.
pick a tool to use?
Yeah, what you'll do is all of you grab a flashlight to start.
Okay.
And turn it on so that you can see. And then you can pick up 2 other pieces of equipment, and you can cycle through them with your mouse wheel, or I also think you can cycle through them with the Q key.
Is my flashlight on?
What's
I'll
that?
take the journal.
Is my flashlight on?
I don't see it
You
on.
You said it.
Just click your left mouse button. I don't
Take
see
the
it.
journal in the
I don't, there we go. Now it's
oh,
on.
Yeah, okay.
Now it looks on.
And you said pick 2 more things? Should we pick different things?
Pick whatever you like to start, but everything that's in this area or an EMF reader, up to you.
Alright, someone already grabbed a book, so I'm not grabbing a book.
Can you change what you've grabbed? Can you change your mind?
You have to, if you want to, you have to switch to the item you want to get rid of and then drop it, and then you pick up the other thing. Also, if your flashlight is not the main item in your hand, you can turn it on and off with the T key.
Is taking the photo with the digital camera, is that one of the evidence options?
It is, but we'll take care of that one later because the photo itself is not evidence.
Okay. What's left for evidence? What is this again?
That's a dots projector?
Okay, I'll take a dots projector.
Okay.
I have a dots projector in a
Okay. So if you cycle off from your flashlight to another piece of equipment and you hit the T key,
Oh yeah.
then your flashlight is now on your shoulder and you can turn it on and off with the T key. The last piece of evidence, or the last bit I want to teach you is, this is global chat. Can all of you hear me through the radio?
Yes.
You each have a button for that too, so if we're far away from each other in the house, you can use your global chat to talk to each other. I don't know what key it is though.
Is it the B?
I'm staying right behind
The
you.
B key?
Is am I on the global right now?
Yes, I hear you on the radio now. So if each of you hits the B key and talks, everyone else should be able to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you normally, but you have to hold B to talk on the radio.
Oh, hold B.
There we go. That works.
Okay. Roger, roger.
Okay. All right, I'm going to pick a couple pieces of equipment myself. I'm going to take a thermometer, and I'm going to take a spirit box. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so this red timer up here, 5 minutes. Do you see that?
Yep.
It means we have 5 minutes before the ghost can potentially want to attack. The other piece of important information is on this insanity board.
Thunder cute there.
Yeah. This sanity board, we're generally safe until our average gets down to 50%. Once we hit 50%, most ghosts can try to hunt. But some ghosts can hunt sooner than that. So we have to be careful.
Is there a way to fight the ghost or anything?
If a ghost is hunting and it's coming at you, the defensive items is a lighter and a smudge stick. If you take a lighter and light a smudge stick, it'll blind the ghost for about 5 seconds, giving you an opportunity to get away. But that's a bit advanced, so we're going to hold off on that.
Okay.
What we'll do,
okay.
Can we at least do the sanity pills?
we're at 100% right now, so we don't need any.
Oh, you can't take them with you?
Well, you can take them with you, but they would replace a piece of your inventory. It's up to you. You can always come back out to the truck to take sanity pills if we think we're getting low.
Okay.
Okay, so if somebody wants to hit the number pad on the corner there, we can open up the truck.
You're a good teacher, Craig.
What?
Okay, so here's our house.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I'm already scared.
We're safe for 5 minutes. Oh, somebody else open the door. Go ahead. You click and hold the door and then just use the mouse to open it. Did anybody else, does it show a locked symbol for you?
Yep.
Can anybody else open the door? There we go. Okay, in we go. So, okay, so what I want each of you to do is just explore the house, and if you hear an object getting thrown or a door opening or anything like that, let us know and we'll investigate the room.
Tracy, to open and close doors, it's the left mouse button.
You can use...
Did you see I'm following you?
Yes, I see that. The fuse box is currently on, so you can just hit light switches to turn on the lights, but don't turn on too many or we'll blow the fuse box.
Did someone drop something on the floor there?
Okay, I just heard a door open on its own over here. But I don't know which one.
Now, Craig, every time you come back in here, is it the same scenario? Or does it change?
The ghost type can change, but the basic scenario is the same. Okay, I'm...
Oh, is that your own footsteps you hear? I'm not going down
the ghost just operated this door here.
No, Craig's telling us that the ghost
Which
operated
door?
This door just moved on its door just moved on its own. See, the EMF reader means the ghost touched that door. I'm going to take another reading on the temperature. Temperature in here is only 11 degrees when the rest of the house is around 20. So this is the coldest room in the house. So that means that this is the ghost's current room. To operate the spirit box, watch what I do. I have to turn off the light or the spirit box won't work. And if the rest of you could leave the room, because sometimes the ghost won't answer me if anyone else is in the room. How old are you?
Elderly.
Hear that? How old are you?
Uh-huh.
Elderly individual.
Got an answer from the ghost. So spirit box is one of our evidence. If someone wants to lay the dot projector down here, oh, you have to place it. There should be a place key that allows you to, you should get a white outline that allows you to place it, turn it on. Try the F key. There we go. And then, what else? Did anyone get a purple glow stick?
Yes,
Take it out of your
I
hand.
did.
Oh, turn it on. And inspect this door. Both sides. I don't see anything there. Come around this side. Whoops, that didn't work. Okay, so I don't see any fingerprints. So
I see like
dots.
Oh, it went away. No, it was like fog, purple fog.
Oh, that means this room is cold.
Okay.
If you read it
What
with
about a journal?
if you read it with, yeah, go ahead and drop that on the floor too.
Said it.
Try again and use the, there we go.
There we go.
So if the ghost writes in that, oh, where'd the dots go? Does somebody pick it up?
I removed it.
Go ahead,
Removed
keep
the
it, keep it,
back.
on, keep it on the floor. Make sure it's placed
I
and
gotta
activated.
reproduce it. Ah, what was it? I forgot what it was.
Same key you used to place the book. See, the ghost just touched the door. It just touched this one too.
F.
And then place the book again because it's gone again.
Someone took
This
the
thing
book.
is beeping. I have
I
this
think
thing
you
in
took
my
it.
hand. I hit the button.
Yeah.
I got two lights.
You're
Is that the-
yes, because the ghost touched this door and it's giving off an EMF
Right.
too.
Oh, okay.
Where did the book
Oh
go?
wait, I have the book.
Right.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No problem. Okay, now let's retreat to the truck for a minute. Don't forget to use the run, or don't forget to use the run key if you want to move quickly. Okay, so for whatever reason, my sanity is dropped by however much. So I'm going to take a sanity pill. That makes me suspect that it's the kind of ghost that can attack a person's sanity. There's only a couple ghosts that can do that. But other than that, our average is fine, so we can go in for a few more minutes and continue investigating. Now, in your books, on the evidence tab, cross
I
off
forgot. How do we get the book? How do we
J.
get the book?
J for
J.
journal.
J. Thank you.
Cross out freezing temps. Click it twice until there's a line through it.
Evidence. Freezing temps.
Yep, cross that out. Cross out ultraviolet.
Yep.
Let's put a check mark in spirit box. So the possible ghosts we have now are spirit, wraith, mare, yokai, and Diogen.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll go back in and see if the ghost wrote in the book. EMF level 5 is a little harder to get. Sometimes you just have to be patient. See this graph? Every time this graph goes up a certain amount, you usually add 1 to that to decide how much of an EMF that could possibly be. But all of these spikes are 1s or 2s. So they're not strong EMF readings. If it was an EMF level 5, this would go up by 4 or 5. But here it only went up by 2, here it only went up by 1. So if you get a full rise of 5, you know it's an EMF 5. Or if you're using the EMF reader and you're close to the source and you get 5 dots all the way into red, that's also an EMF 5. So you have 2 ways of detecting an EMF 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a video camera and a tripod, and I'm going to place it facing that room where we just put the dots projector, and I'll be right back. Now, if we go to the truck screen, you can click the black mouse, and that changes the camera. And then if you hit the keyboard, it changes it to night vision, and then you can pan it around. So leave it there. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, click the left button and then unclick it when it gets to there. Stop it. There we go. Leave it there, and we're going to back up and watch this for just a little bit. An image of the ghost might show up in dots, and a ghost orb might. If a ghost orb appears, it would just be this little mote of dust. Oh, he's in the house now.
A ghost. That's a healthy ghost.
But if a ghost orb is in the room, it'll be this little floating white mote of dust. But it doesn't look like that's happening. So I think we can cross that out.
What are we crossing out in the journal?
Yep, on the evidence you can. Yeah, on the evidence
Yep.
tab.
Yep.
On the evidence tab in the book, you can cross out ghost orb.
Ghost orb, okay.
We were looking at the camera on this
The
monitor.
door's closing
and-
on its own.
Oh, it's trying to close the door on us?
Yeah.
Okay. But it doesn't look like any ghost appeared either, so maybe it isn't dots. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It's hard to say. Did you happen to see any writing in the book when you went in there?
I didn't look.
Okay.
I'll go look.
I was
Okay,
looking
go
for
ahead.
my
Go ahead.
EFM
Go,
little thing
Kels.
I dropped.
We'll watch you, Kels. We'll watch you die.
She can't hear you unless you're talking on the radio.
Ah.
Here it is.
Which is holding my bee.
Ghost just touched the door entering the garage. Is there any writing in the book?
Yes, there's writing in the book.
Perfect. Come back out.
Oh yeah, look at he opened the door. Ah, into the other room.
If you've selected the right options in the book, you should have ultraviolet crossed out, ghost orb crossed out, and freezing temperatures crossed out. But you should have ghost writing and spirit box checked,
Yep.
meaning that the 2 possible ghosts are a spirit or a Diogen.
Oh, I
Yep.
accidentally checked Ghost Sword.
Okay.
Diogen.
So now the only remaining evidence is either EMF level 5 or a dots projector. So I'm trying to think how we can possibly get this. Right now, or when we first went in the house, the ghost's favorite room was this room, but it can change favorite rooms, and you'll know that it changed rooms because the temperature in that room will be colder than the other rooms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and sample the temperature of that room again, just to make sure that it's still the ghost room. And I guess we're all safe to go in together if we want to watch for this. If you want to measure the temperature, go ahead. Walk inside and let us know what you read.
Is this a temperature read?
Yeah, yep, just hold the button. You see how it says hold and it'll give you a temperature?
Negative 1.8.
Oh, well then that's freezing temperatures. So if you check ghost rate,
Now it's 1.0 Celsius.
well it was negative before. That's enough for us.
Right.
We know that it's freezing temps. So in your journals, you can select ghost writing, spirit box, and freezing temperatures, and that tells us that this ghost is a Moroi.
Oh yeah.
And that explains why my sanity was lower than everybody else's, because when you speak to a Moroi on the spirit box, it curses you and makes your sanity go down faster.
Oh.
So that helps back up the theory that this is a Moroi.
Nice.
Okay.
So let's head back out to the truck. We're not going to leave just yet. That's the sanity vial that I ate. Okay, you remember those optional objectives that we talked about?
Yep.
One was capture a photo of the ghost, one was get a parabolic microphone, and one was get a motion sensor. So if one of you wants to take one of these motion sensors, you can place it on the wall in the room and it'll detect the ghost walking around. So any one of you can do that. And then if one of you wants to take this parabolic, either one of you can do it. I'll put it back up on the wall. Whoops. If you want to take that, okay, go ahead and take that.
Whoop, trying. How do I do it?
Just pick it up like any other item. But if your inventory's full, you have to drop something.
How do I
Is there
drop
like
something?
an optimal height to place
Oh,
the
I know.
motion detector?
Looks like somebody already got parabolic. Looks like somebody
Is there a
already.
height that the motion?
The motion sensor is good. It detected the ghost. I see it checked off in here. And it looks like somebody already got parabolic. Did you hear a strange whisper when you were pointing the dish? Somebody successfully got parabolic. Okay.
Use the
Um,
hold the B key to talk on the mic on the walkie-talkie.
Parman 63, you might want to come back into the truck.
Yep.
Take a sanity vial.
Okay.
Your sanity is 53.
There you go.
I need a sanity vial. I'm breathing heavy. So drop this.
Yeah, breathing's definitely a sign of loss of sanity.
How do I do this?
You
How do I take my
you
medicine?
use it just like you were. Oh wait a minute. Try right click. There we go. Some items are a right click to use. Others are a left click.
Okay.
Okay, so we know what kind of ghost it is. We have yet to get a photo of the ghost. It hasn't appeared to us yet. And I don't know if it's going to. It's a random. It's up to you guys. We can leave now with 2 objectives and knowing what the ghost is, and you can get some money out of it. Or we can do something a little bit more advanced.
Photo.
Okay.
Let's do the photo.
All
We
right.
do the
So
photo.
all right. So two of you take a photo camera and just have it ready. And if a ghost, don't click any unnecessary pictures. But if you see the ghost, you click a picture of it and you'll get the objective. Leanne, if you want to take some salt, these right here, go ahead and take
What
one
is
of the.
it?
It's salt. So just take one. You can drop the camera. You don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
And take a couple salts.
Would it be in the room?
A couple salts?
It should still
Okay.
be in that room, I imagine.
What's the salt do?
We're going to put it on the floor so that the ghost steps in it and we can take pictures of the disturbed salt for money.
Oh, okay. How long did it take you to learn all the little tricks?
I've been playing since last August. Okay, what Leanne and I are going to do is we're going to place some salt on the floor and get the ghost to walk in it so we have some pictures to take. Leanne, I'll let you go first. Point,
Just put it anywhere?
take out the salt, point it at the floor, or you have to use the place button. What was the place key again?
F.
F. So hold F, point it at the floor until you get a pattern you like, and then put another pattern somewhere else.
Ghost just threw a spoon at me.
I don't see any salt going down. Oh yeah, it is. Is it?
Yeah, these piles, these pink piles, that's what you want to
Oh
see.
yeah, I see them.
And it looks like the ghost already stepped in a couple of them. See these right here? This is disturbed salt. The ghost stepped in those.
Yeah, I see.
This one's
Yep.
disturbed too.
How do you take a picture again?
It's just it should be just a left click. So if you want to take pictures of these disturbed salts, we'll get some money out of it.
But can only the ghost disturb the salt, or can
Yes.
we disturb it?
Nope,
too?
we cannot. Only the ghost can.
Okay, so over by the wire rack, is that a
Yeah.
disturbed area?
Yep, that's where we put some salt. But the ghost is not appearing to us. It's being stubborn. Also, there's one other thing I want to show all of you in this room. One thing I forgot to mention. You see the bone there? It's right at your feet,
Uh-huh.
Leanne.
Oh,
Between her
oh,
feet.
Yeah,
Yep, every
Yeah.
house has a bone in a room, and if you pick it up, it's a little bit of extra money.
Oh, okay.
Just pick it up, and we just get credit for it. Let's head back out to the truck one more time. Doesn't look like the ghost wants to show itself to us. I'm gonna check something real quick. Uh-oh.
I found the ghost!
Good. Good. Let's get out of here.
I got a picture of him too.
Oh, good. Excellent. Leanne, you missed the fun. She
what happened?
got a picture of the ghost.
Am I gonna be able to see it?
In the photo,
Does
yeah,
it-
if you see the photo.
If you check your journal and go to the photos tab, you can tab through them. According to this, it was right in your face.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And you got a 3-star
Getting real
photo, too.
friendly. Thanks, yep.
And you got our photo objective, too.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Why don't we leave now and leave with our win, since we got all the objectives.
Okay.
So if someone wants to hit the keypad on the truck, the doors will close and the mission will end.
Well, that wasn't too scary.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
You know, can all of you hear me?
Yep.
One thing I forgot to say is that you have to actually select Moroi in your book. I made that mistake.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did any of you
Yeah.
select it?
No.
Darn. Okay. Did you get any money at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got quite a bit.
Okay, good.
$192.
All right. Well, good. You should be level 1, 2, or 3 by now.
Okay.
Do we have any preference for which area to unlock next? Ridgeview or Edgefield?
Why don't we do
Or
Tangle?
they're automatic?
They'll unlock themselves as you level up.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, according to this, you're all still level 1.
My
Oh, I got
badge
level
said
2.
2.
Yeah, I don't. For whatever reason, oh, there we go. When you hit next, it'll bring you back to the bulletin board, and then your levels should update.
There it is.
Hey, somebody here's a level 54.
That's right.
54. Wowzers.
Okay.
Wonder who that would be. Okay.
Let's do Tanglewood one more time, since you have a little bit of the hang of how
there's
things
in the
work.
cases now. There's bones.
Oh, you see everything in the cases now?
Yeah.
That's all the stuff that I've collected.
What? You got a
at this.
whole skeleton.
Yeah.
Does he have a name?
Cool.
I don't know, but he's been in like 50 different houses in pieces, so.
And you just find these, you collect these because you find them in the house?
They're just, you get a random bone every time, and very slowly you collect the entire skeleton.
Okay.
So let's go to
So each
Tangle.
house have a different thing.
It's random. Okay, so
Okay.
if all of you want to click this bulletin board and select Tanglewood, we'll go back there one more time.
Got it.
And then come back to the main board the way you did before, and click Ready Up.
So it should be a different ghost.
In theory, but rarely you could get the same one.
Sure.
A truck.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There's been
I
no
would
reports
like
of
to
violence
do,
or sightings, but please remain careful.
Always grab a flashlight so you can see. Don't forget to get the key next to the keypad. You need it to unlock the house door.
Got the key.
And then our objectives
You
this...
said-
Oh yeah, pick up a couple pieces of equipment. I'll take a video camera and a dots projector this time.
Mom, you take the spirit box.
Uh,
It's the one with the
which one's
orange
the
screen.
spirit?
It looks like an orange,
Screen,
the
okay.
black and orange radio.
Okay.
You can talk to the ghost. I'll take a
Okay.
thermometer.
And then our objectives are almost like they were before, but this time it's a motion
Oh,
sensor,
this is a
parabolic, and blow out a firelight, which is a candle. That's their word for a candle. But we'll worry about those after we figure out what ghost we're dealing with.
Is this game not made
So
in
I
the
took a
US?
candle, do I gotta take a lighter too?
If you're going to light it, yeah. But it's best to not bother with the candle until we know where the ghost room is, and then you can take it in and light a candle.
Oh, okay.
Until then, we're going to try to find the ghost room and figure out what it is.
You said for
do
the
you
EMF
usually try
reader?
and find what room he's in first?
Yep, usually you need to find the ghost room first, because that's where you collect all of your evidence.
Okay.
Does the EMF reader passively record data in the chart?
The
Or do you
chart...
have to take samples.
The chart records all of the EMF activity in the house. The EMF reader lets you read it locally.
Okay.
So if you don't take an EMF
It-
reader in, the truck will still read it.
Okay.
Okay, so if we're ready to go in, we can do this again.
Yeah.
We don't need to take a photo.
Not this time. But photos are still worth money, so we can still collect them later.
I
Okay,
think I have the key.
someone wants to... Well, all of us should be able to have one, but whoever wants to open the door, go ahead. And then just walk forward, open it the rest of the way. No, oh, back up and hold it with your mouse key, with your mouse button, and just push it forward. And keep walking. There you go. That's how that works.
Alright, I don't want to be first.
Okay, you don't have to be. So you can turn on these little lights here, or you can turn on light switches on the walls. Let's find a ghost sound and see if we can figure out where this ghost is. I found the bone, it's in the dining room. The fuse box is in the garage, by the way.
Does the ghost ever like jump out at you?
It jumped out at your daughter. You were in the truck when it happened.
Ah. Oh, I don't like going in the room by myself.
Turn on the light switch to keep it from being too dark.
Yep.
Did I just... I think I just heard the ghost touch a locker in the garage. Can somebody measure the temperature in the garage? Does anyone have a thermometer?
I have a book and I have a spirit box.
Okay.
Does anybody have the thermometer?
Yeah, we got one.
Yep.
What's the temperature?
11.7.
Can you measure the temperature in this utility room now for comparison?
9.1.
You'll have to step into the room to get a reading, I think.
10.1.
Okay, now take it one more time.
21.9.
Okay, so it's absolutely colder in the garage. This is the ghost room right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down a dots projector.
9.9.
And then if somebody wants to use, well, it touched,
Glow stick?
I heard it touch one of these doors. Okay, so Leanne, if you want to talk to the ghost, we can step out and we'll turn off the lights.
Wait, oh, on the spirit box?
Yep,
Oh wait,
Oh.
I see some
yep,
marks.
there you go. So UV is one of the evidence. If the rest of us would like to step out of the room, we can let Leanne talk to the ghost.
And
Yeah,
how do I do that? when I
that
have the
cabinet is
spirit box?
7.1.
Turn it on like you would a flashlight. And I'm going to turn off the light
Oh, I see.
and step out of the room. And then ask the ghost, how old are you?
Hi,
Just
ghost, how old are you?
walk around the garage saying, where are you?
Oh, I don't like this.
How old are you?
Ghost. How old are you? How old are you, ghost? Can you hear me, ghost? How old are you? Oh, this is creepy.
Don't worry, I'll take a photo of you getting attacked, Mom.
How old are you?
Doesn't look like spirit box is the evidence.
Okay.
I'm going to check for ghost orbs. If everybody could shine your flashlights away from the garage so I can check for ghost orbs. I'm not seeing any.
Kelsey,
What?
I love the fact that you squat down all the time.
It doesn't
Oh,
l-
so other people can see.
it doesn't look like ghost orb is the evidence, but ultraviolet is definitely the evidence. I'm going to check the
You want
house.
me to place the book on the floor?
Oh yeah, place it on the book face up, right next to the dots projector. And I'm looking in the house for something
Do I
special.
have to open the book, don't I?
Yes, you have to lay it down face up.
Is the bone?
Where did I?
Would the
Oh,
bone be anywhere?
it's in the dining room. If you want to pick it up.
I don't know how to open the book, I'm sorry.
There should. I think it's the F key to place.
A cloud.
F key to place.
It's on the floor, it's just not open.
Pick it up again. Try crouching.
Oh god, I'm supposed to know how to crouch. Okay, hold on.
Oh. That's the ghost. It turned on the car alarm. Stand by. There's a car key near the front door.
24 degrees.
There. What was the temperature you got?
3.4
Okay.
degrees.
Doesn't seem like it's freezing, so freezing is not our evidence.
Kelsey, how do I crouch?
Now this thing I see like a fog or something with this light.
Yeah, it
Like
just
floating
means
around.
it's very cold. If it's less than 5 degrees
Okay.
Celsius in the room, you can see your breath.
Woof woof, got the bone.
Oh, it just threw a
So
hammer.
how do I crouch?
You gotta press C.
See?
C
Okay.
for crouch.
Now try placing the book.
F for...
There it is. Yep,
Okay.
it's there.
Oh, it's writing in the book.
It's writing. Oh, it's got a snort.
Look at that. Someone
Okay.
video it.
Okay, so let's go out to the truck
Oh, yeah,
now.
I got a picture.
We can get a picture of that later. Let's go out to the truck for a few
Okay.
minutes.
I think our sanity's down.
I think Craig's sanity's. I think we're lowering his sanity.
I'm fine, don't worry.
Okay.
Well, my sanity does look a little bit lower. But okay, let's go and look in our book. Oh, do we have everyone? Here he comes.
And she's communing over here with Spirit.
Am I crouching right now?
Yeah, hit C again to stand back up. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm like, why am I?
so
Good.
in our books, under the evidence tab,
Yep.
we did not get
Journal,
we
evidence.
we did not get freezing, so cross that out.
Cross that out.
We did get ghostwriting and ultraviolet, so check both of those.
Yep.
We did not get spirit box, so cross that out.
You sound like the voice actor from Fantastic Mr. Fox.
I've never done any voice actor work.
Well,
You should.
you sound like I'm gonna pull him up. You sound exactly
Uh-huh.
like Tim.
Ghost or we did the dots projector, didn't we?
We laid it down, but we didn't get any evidence for it.
So is that cross out?
Not yet. If we check both ultraviolet and ghostwriting, and we cross out spirit box and freezing
Oh,
temperatures,
we got the Myling.
correct. I'll tell you about the Myling. The Myling loves to talk through the paramic, so it's going to be very easy to get that evidence. So practically, like within a minute, if you take the paramic in and point it at the garage, you should get a whisper. The Myling as a ghost, during a hunt, you can't hear its footsteps more than 10 meters away. Other ghosts, when they're walking around the house, you can hear them, but when a Myling is hunting, they're very quiet more than 10 meters away. That's what that ghost is like. So all of our sanity has taken a hit. If you look at the board here, we're all down by about 30%. So each one of us should probably take one sanity vial.
It's not letting me take one.
You gotta get rid of something.
Oh, right, your inventory might be full, so you have to drop something.
Sorry.
Did everybody take it? I'm watching your sanities go up.
I don't know if I just threw mine.
Yeah, I think you just threw yours. Just a minute. Yeah. Here. Pick that up again. And right click to take it. There you go.
Ah.
Now we're good. All right, so now let's get the rest of our objectives. We know what ghost it is. And the remaining evidence for a Myling is EMF level 5. But we're not getting any readings on the graph. But based on everything we've crossed out and selected, it should be a Myling. So if somebody wants to take a lighter and a candle in, and someone else take a motion sensor, and someone else take a parabolic, we'll get the 3 extra objectives.
Alright, Tracy's grabbing the.
Got the candle.
Okay? And make sure you take a lighter in with you.
What are you grabbing, Kels?
I want to take a photo.
If you, oh sure, you can still take a photo. It's not the extra evidence,
The
but
objective.
right, it's not an extra objective, but the motion sensors are here, and you just put it on the wall, and it'll detect the ghost walking around.
Which one's the motion sensor?
These right here,
Okay.
and then
I'll do the parabolic, I guess.
Okay.
Microphone.
all right, so let's go in and see if we can get that. While you're collecting those objectives, I'm going to look around the house for something. There's something special in this house, and I need to find it.
I found the bone.
Okay, good. Did you pick it up?
Yes.
Okay, then we're good there.
Well, this was in the garage, so we gotta go in the garage and do this. Is there a light to click on? Yes.
And then you just place the motion sensor on the wall. I usually put it at waist height
Oh, that makes sense.
and back up a bit before you place it.
Oh, something blew up my candle.
Oh, good. That's what we wanted. That's the ghost. Did you hear a little puff sound when it went out?
I wasn't really paying attention.
Okay. Yeah, get a ghost to blow out the firelight. You got that part, so we're good. And then...
Yeah.
More in the middle of the
Got a
room.
little whisper.
Okay, good. Yeah, Mylings love to talk in the paramic, so that's usually pretty
Should it-
easy.
Is there a certain like duration it needs to be?
Nope, you just need to get one whisper and that's good enough.
Should I move that more towards the center?
I would put it, you know, to tell you the truth, I would put it over here. The ghost might be more likely to walk in this area. That works. And then we can retreat out of the room and we can try to get some extra photos.
Yeah,
Well, Leanne and I will bring in some salt and we'll lay that down.
Go, Greg, go.
Okay, we haven't gotten motion sensor yet. I'll take 2 salts in. You can take the other one if you want.
Okay.
How's our sanity? We're still
Got it.
looking good. I'm gonna lay a bunch of salt on the floor and let the ghost walk in it.
I got a picture of a smoke puff. Does that count?
Nope, doesn't count. You can take pictures of EMF interactions on doors. You can take pictures of candles that were blown out. You can take pictures of disturbed... There we go. See, it's walking through it all. And Leanne, you can lay yours down.
I think oh yeah, you can see right here, Kels, that they went through both of these.
Yeah, I got the photo of the salt.
Okay.
What are we waiting for?
We're just taking pictures. Take whatever pictures you can of disturbed salt. It hasn't interacted with anything, so... Oh, wait a minute, it threw something. Can we see what it threw? I don't know what it threw. You can take a picture of what it threw to get credit too. But I don't see
You
anything.
saw through something?
I heard it throw something.
Jacob.
Still hasn't walked through this motion sensor. It's being stubborn. I wonder if it changed rooms on us. Does anybody have a thermometer?
No.
Thermometer, anybody?
I
No.
will get one.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to get something else. Got one?
Yep.
Okay. Whoops, go ahead. I need you to measure the garage because it might have changed rooms on us.
Okay. What temperature would I be looking for?
Less than 10 would mean that the ghost is still in there. I'm guessing it's still in here because it just hit the door.
1.7.
1.7, okay. So it's still in here then, I'd say. When the ghost changes rooms, the current room will rise in temperature, and then its new room will lower in temperature. Okay. I'm think. Oops. Where's JC? I'm sorry. What's your husband's name?
Tracy.
Tracy. I'm sorry. I heard someone say JC. Okay. Can we?
Sounds like Tracy.
Yeah. Let's retreat to the truck, and we'll talk a little bit more.
How's our sanity?
I almost got a picture of it. Hang on, guys.
She's safe until her sanity gets
Turn
down
the
to.
lights up.
Whoops. If it turned off the power, the fuse box is in the garage.
I'm watching on the monitor in the garage.
Your sanity is currently 67%, so you're safe for a little while longer.
Thank you.
It still hasn't hit the motion sensor.
Oh, I see. Yeah, on the board.
And you see on the map, this is where you put the motion sensor. That V shape,
Oh, yeah.
if it walks through it,
Yeah.
you'll see it blink green, and then we'll get the objective.
There it goes.
Well, no, that was one of us walking through it.
That was Kelsey.
Yeah. One issue that you might have, Leanne,
What?
there's a little bit of a fuzz coming through on your microphone.
Okay.
The ghost might hear that during a hunt.
Okay.
And if it ghost hears you, it knows where you are.
Okay.
So if you guys are in a mission and a ghost for whatever reason comes straight to you when you're trying to hide,
So
That would
don't
be-
breathing heavy or.
well, what I mean is I actually
Making
hear a little
noise.
I actually hear a little buzz coming through your microphone.
Oh. I'll be fair game for the ghost.
Yeah. For whatever reason, it's not walking through the motion sensor. If anyone clicks on the car, you should be able to shut it off because I grabbed the car key.
Oh, Roger. I was looking for them by the door.
We're still not getting motion sensor, but I don't think that's a bit too big of a deal. Make sure you have Myling selected in your book.
I do. It's
Yep.
circled when I click it, circle around.
Okay, Coldslaw, your sanity is at 53%. You might want to retreat.
Did you find your item?
I did find the item I was looking for. It's a cursed item, but we don't really have the sanity to use it at this point, unless all of you want to experience a hunt.
Yes.
I kind of want to play some more.
Okay. We can do one more mission.
Maybe
Tell you what, I make a deal. In the next mission, we'll do just like we did here, but we'll finish off with a hunt.
Okay, and let's do it in a different map so it's scarier.
Okay, there is another small house like this one that we can do next.
Okay. I want to panic sprint away and get lost.
Come on, Trace. Come back
Okay.
to the trailer.
Yep. Everyone make sure. Yeah, we can't leave until everyone's back in the trailer, and then everyone make sure you have Myling selected in the book, and then we can leave. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and hit the keypad.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, you should have gotten much better money this time.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
a lot more.
Sorry about that. I neglected to tell you to circle the
Level
ghost
up
in the last one.
Photo camera.
Okay, level 4.
Cool.
So we're gonna do one more, then we're gonna have a hunt.
Correct.
What is a hunt?
A hunt is when the ghost manifests, gets angry, and walks around for... In amateur, it'll walk around for around 20 seconds looking for somebody to kill.
Okay.
But there are ways to defend yourself against it. What I need to tell you is, if you have live electronics... Oops. Did we lose... Uh-oh. We just lost Cold Slaw.
Uh-oh. How do we get her back?
She can rejoin with the same code, I hope. Or I can remake the lobby.
Hold on, let me can she just join in on our game?
Yeah, if you want to tab into Discord and ask her if she can join, that'll work. There we go. She's back. She's back. Welcome back.
Oops. Sorry. What I need to tell you is disconnect.
Oh. Okay, so what I need to tell you about hunting, if you have live electronics in your hand, the ghost can detect you from 9 meters away. If you talk, the ghost can detect you from around 7 or 8 meters away. So, during a hunt, there are hiding spots, like the locker that was in the garage. You can step into that and close the door, and then just shut off your electronics and don't talk, and the ghost won't know you're there. But if it does know you're there, there's a defense that I can show you, and we'll do that in the next mission. So, if everyone can go over to the map board and select Willow Street. Willow Street is at the far right in the upper row.
Uh-oh.
Is it not unlocked for you?
No.
Nope.
Oh, which ones are unlocked?
Grafton Farmhouse, Ridgeview Court.
Really, Willow Street worked for me.
Oh, I'm not a level 6. I'm a level 4.
Me too.
Yeah, that wasn't one of
Oh,
our
you're
randoms,
level
I
2.
don't think.
Nope, I can't pick 6.
Okay, tell you what. Leave it alone. I tell you what. I have it selected. Don't select it. I'll be the only one to have it selected, and maybe it'll take us in.
Okay.
Come back to the main board and click Ready Up.
I don't have a radio.
Oh, because you don't have a map
Should.
selected?
I did. And
Hey,
don't have
Willow
it,
Street.
I don't think.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wait. No, I still had ready up. I had a ready up. Yeah. You just gotta click ready up.
Is it grayed out for you, Leon?
It doesn't show at all. It just shows all my money I earned. Oh, next. Okay, I got ready up.
Okay. Okay. All right,
Thanks
we're
for being
starting.
patient, you guys.
Whoops, somebody I think somebody unreadied. Wait, there we go. Wait for everyone to load. Okay. All right.
We're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
whatever the radio guy says is just, it doesn't really mean anything about the mission. It's just flavor text. Okay, so this is a different house. We have different objectives. Look at one of them. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix.
Okay.
We can take care of that later, but the crucifixes are up here. And if you lay it on the floor, it'll prevent the ghost from hunting within a range. But we won't worry about that until later.
I got dibs on one of those.
Yep. Okay, so yep, grab your equipment, grab a flashlight, and grab the house key and open up the truck.
Oh, I thought it would give me another. Oh, I got it. Okay. Key.
Okay, I have the dots and the glow stick.
Okay. All right, new house. So the strategy is the same. Walk around until you hear a ghost sound of some sort, or you get evidence of a cold room where the ghost might be hanging out.
Did someone bring the thermometer?
I got one. Someone grab the key.
I got the key.
The power will either be in the garage or downstairs. Okay, I got to show you something. This right here is a hiding spot. So if the ghost is hunting, you can duck behind there.
Oh.
Shut off your equipment.
Okay.
Shut off your equipment. Don't talk, and the ghost won't be able to find you. Power's already on, so we can just turn on lights. Not too many, because we don't want to blow the fuse box. So let's see what we can see, or listen for sounds, or door touches, or anything.
Oh, I forgot to grab a flashlight.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and get one.
Trying to see.
Oh, it's creepy.
Hmm.
Oh. That's you, Craig, 'cause... Alright, that was you. I'm thinking, oh,
It's,
something's moving.
it's just me.
Yeah, just you.
I found a tipped over can of paint in the garage, so I'm thinking it's in the garage.
What is that noise?
See that right there?
The garage
This usually means that the ghost touched it and knocked it over. Also, I found the bone. It's right here.
Cooler in here.
Okay, that's consistent. So we'll keep an eye on the temperature, and if it drops below 0, we know we have freezing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down a video camera, and
Oh, I didn't want to grab this. Dang it.
well, you go ahead and lay it right here. That's fine, because we're in the ghost room, so you can place it.
Hey, Craig.
Yeah.
Is this a hiding space here?
Yes, it is. Same deal though. If you're going to go into a hiding spot to hide from the ghost, make sure your electronics are off and you don't talk. Coldslaw, you can also put your dots. I would say put it right here. Oh, hey, hello.
Uh-oh.
Did
everyone see that? You can put your dots projector right here.
I think someone else already. I think we grabbed.
Yeah.
the
Yes.
dots.
No, it's not a problem. But you can put yours here.
Oh.
That way it covers the room more.
Alright.
You guys hear the heartbeat?
You said to put
Oh.
it where? I'm sorry. Next to that one or another?
Right here, where I'm shining my light.
Okay. Oh wait.
It's okay. There we go. All right. So yeah, what happened was the ghost appeared and it blew the lights. So we can't turn the lights on in the garage anymore.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a camera.
If someone wants to use a spirit box alone in the garage to talk to the ghost, go ahead.
Oh, I'm the stupid one that got the spirit box.
Uh-oh. You moved this thing.
Tracy, can you leave the garage for a moment? The reason why is
Thing
because
keeps going off.
Hello, ghost. How old are you?
Ask how old are you, where are you, and what do you want?
Where are you, Ghost? What do you want, Ghost? What do you want? How old are you? Are you here, Ghost? Can you hear me? Are you here, Ghost? How old are you?
It doesn't seem like it's ghost. It doesn't seem like
No.
spirit box is going to be the evidence.
Nope.
And I don't see a ghost orb either. This is a stubborn ghost. It's not giving us any evidence. Can you re-measure for freezing?
Glow stick.
Yeah, look for
Yeah.
any.
Just whispered to me.
Oh, it did? You got
This
parabolic?
thing. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That isn't evidence, but if it's an optional objective, then you get credit for it. If anyone has a thermometer, can you re-measure the temperatures to see if we have freezing?
Yep.
Check the doors for fingerprints.
2.2.
2.2. That doesn't seem cold enough for freezing.
Oh, yep, here we go.
Oh, there we go. We got
Here's
fingerprints.
a handprint. Yep.
Nice.
So
Oh my God.
ultraviolet.
Let's retreat for a moment.
1.4 here.
There's a reason we need to retreat.
What's the reason?
Okay, the reason why I walked us out of the house is I want you to go into your books, cross out Ghost Orb and Spirit Box, and select ultraviolet and freezing temperatures.
Ghost orb. Spirit box. And click what?
Ultraviolet and
Freezing
freezing temps.
Okay.
See the two possibilities?
Yep. A
Demon.
djinn and a demon.
Correct. Demons can hunt any time they want. That's why I had us leave the house.
Okay.
Okay.
But because it hasn't hunted yet, maybe it's a djinn. But demons have a weakness. The crucifixes have a 50% greater range against them. So what I'll do is I'll take the two crucifixes in and drop them in the garage. But there's other evidence that we can collect to figure out if it's a djinn or a demon, and we'll get that eventually. I'll be right back. I don't have the car key. I'll be right back. It's near the front door. There. We should check our sanity in the truck. No. Nope. It always stays in the house. Okay, you see how much lower my sanity is?
Yep.
Jinn is a ghost that can attack your sanity. So I'm thinking this is probably a djinn. I'm going to take a sanity pill to, to raise my sanity back up, and then we can keep collecting objectives. When the ghost appeared and blew the light, that was a ghost event, so that's why we have the ghost event objective now.
Oh.
And then if somebody wants to take a candle in with a lighter and lay it in the garage, we can get the firelight objective. Did anybody happen to see a bone laying anywhere?
Oh.
Nope, not
I
yet.
got the bone.
Oh, you did? Okay, good. Okay, good, thank you. I'm going to look around the house for that special object I was talking about.
You already put the crucifix down?
Yes, crucifixes are already in the garage.
Can Someone have a camera to take pictures?
Can someone bring a camera in pronto so that we can take a picture of the candle getting blown out?
I found the special object in this house. It's a summoning circle in the floor of the basement.
Nice.
Do not light its candles.
Oh.
I got a camera.
You can light the candle you have. That's fine. You just don't light the candles in the summoning circle.
Or what? What will happen if... What will happen?
It will summon the ghost and the ghost will hunt.
How much... Is it like insta-kill, like one-hit kill, or is it like eat away at your sanity rapidly?
Lighting the summoning circle will eat... Lighting the summoning circle will eat away at your sanity, and assuming you have enough to light all of the candles, the ghost will appear for 5 seconds, and then it'll immediately start a hunt, and if the ghost touches you, it's a one-hit kill.
Okay.
Do we still have the thing that lit up the handprint? So I can get a picture of it?
The UV light?
Take a picture.
Yeah, the UV light.
No, the UV handprints
Yeah,
only...
UV lights.
They only last
Take
for
a picture
two...
of it.
They only last for 2 minutes.
Oh.
Oh.
But if it touches the door again, it'll leave another one.
Is there any evidence to
I
take
just-
pictures of yet?
I just heard it blow out the candle. So take a picture of the candle that just got blown out.
The candle's still lit.
I thought I heard it blow out.
I think I was.
Oh, maybe it blew out your lighter.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, it definitely did. I thought the lighter was just on a timer.
If you hear a little foof sound when it goes out, the ghost is blowing it out. I don't think...
Good ears.
No, it hasn't written in the book.
Clearly played. Oh, it just went out. Look at that. Get the picture. Look at that.
How's it go? Bleh.
Picture. I'll tell you once you get the picture. Right click. Yeah, you didn't face it at the candle. It's too
I
late.
did. I
did
did.
it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And then
good
I
job.
looked up.
Okay. So it was or I can't do it now because it's not sincere.
Okay, it's throwing stuff. I'm thinking. I'm gonna bring in some salt so we can get some other photos.
I'm scared.
Can you drop your camera?
Okay, I just laid out a whole line of salt down, so if the ghost walks in any of it, you can take pictures. So for the hunt, what I'll probably have all of you do is hide in the living room, and I'll let the ghost hunt, and you'll hear it chasing me in the kitchen.
Okay. Sounds fun.
Hide in the living room. Okay.
Yeah, behind there.
Yep. Well, I won't see anything though, right?
No, you don't want the ghost to see you,
Okay.
because if it sees you, it'll know where you are, right?
Yep.
You know there is another option, but it's a little risky.
What?
If we leave these glass doors closed, the ghost can't see you, but you can see in.
Oh, let's Kelsey and I stand on the other side.
So you could stay safe in the living room, and I'll let the ghost chase me around the this kitchen island here.
We want to watch.
Okay.
Kelsey, you want to watch?
The kitchen island. I do, but I want to get the picture of the salt, maybe.
Hey Tracy, you want to come watch?
If it's not...
Yeah.
Maybe it's not in here anymore. Does anyone have a thermometer?
Tracy,
I've seen a lot of like that clouds.
oh, there we go. The salt has been disturbed.
Okay, cool. Now at some point, our average sanity right now is 50%, which means this ghost is in hunting range. So you might want to retreat to the living room.
I found some brand placement. Cat toys.
Yeah, we'll stand out here. Tracy, you want to come to the living room?
Craig's got his smudge sticks ready to go. Where? Oh, there's one more.
Close this door.
Okay, we'll watch. We'll watch you get killed.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take pictures.
And then
We turn our lights
Look
on
at
or
oh,
off.
look
it
at the
doesn't matter.
orbs. Or are those just reflections? Just reflections. I'm
Oh, the
dummy.
orb on the. Do we turn our lights off?
yeah, you better turn your lights off.
Okay. Good luck, Craig. Take it for
Yep.
the team.
We're rooting for you.
Thanks. So
Mega Stain, watch.
so right now I'm only guessing that this is a gen. Pretty soon you should hear a crucifix in the garage burn.
Now, what are you doing to make them come to you?
I'm just letting my sanity drop. Because our sanity drops while we're in here. At some point, it'll get to a threshold where the ghost decides to hunt.
He's vulnerable.
Trace, turn your light off.
Oh, I just heard it.
That wasn't.
I think it's in our room.
No. It did a ghost event from the garage, and it reached in and did an airball event. It's a random thing that can
Is it
happen.
not?
Sounded scary.
I just hope it doesn't appear in the living room.
Right? That's what I think. I think it
What-
sounded like it was in the living room.
I'm just gonna run outside if it does.
Craig's actually just using us as bait. He has
Yeah.
he has a level 54 objective to complete.
Yeah.
And he's using us as bait.
Yeah, well he's got his level 54 objectives. We don't know what they are.
Yeah, that's true. It's a trick.
I'm going to get rid of the crucifix so that it can hunt.
Good luck. Put him in the dining room.
Can someone... Oh, come on. Can someone do me a favor?
What?
What?
There's 2 more of these in the truck. Can you bring them in and toss them in the kitchen?
Smudge sticks.
Yep.
What are they?
It's the sage bundles.
I use it to blind the ghost.
The weed.
Tracy, go get him. Is that what he's doing?
Tracy, go get the weed.
Bundles.
Weed.
Here he comes.
Can you just open the door and toss it on the floor?
Open the door, somebody.
Oh, there's a light sprinkle.
I don't see them. Where are they?
Right at your feet.
Oh, thank you.
Nigel. Nigel. Nuisance. Nigel.
This ghost doesn't... Oh. Oh, it just burned a crucifix.
Oh,
The lights go out when the crucifix burns. That's actually a bug. They're going to fix that.
Somebody open the door so I can.
Thank you. So I'm going to do what I can to stay alive.
Like, is he gonna chase you around the kitchen?
Yes.
Can you kill it? Can you
No.
neutralize the ghost?
You can stun it. You can blind it with a smudge stick for 5 seconds. Here it comes.
Go here.
Oh, he's coming to you!
Oh my. Oh.
I'm taking pictures, don't worry. Oh no, we can't get out! I'm
It's not
hiding.
cold in here.
Okay, okay, that didn't work at all. Let's go.
Greg, you're awful.
That I really seriously, I did not plan that.
She came right through the window.
That is awesome. That couldn't have been better.
Okay, so now Leanne is walking around as a ghost. Leanne, you are a ghost.
Oh.
Enjoy the afterlife. We're going to choose Jen in our journals and leave.
Chin.
That's awesome.
I did not intend for that. I am sorry.
This, yeah.
Is everyone good?
She would forgive you if she weren't dead. I'm
I'm hoping this was a Jen. Oh,
I've prepared some jobs for you.
All right, Kelsey.
I got pictures of you dying.
Wait, so nobody else had the ghost on their face?
No.
no. The hunt ends.
That's what you get for shooting the hottie, the character model, the hottie.
Were all of your electronics off, or did you have a flashlight on or something?
No.
I had the temperature thing going.
Oh, that's electronics.
I tossed all my shit once Mom got her face
And
destroyed.
and the worst of it, it was a Goryo. It was not a Jin.
Yeah, it wasn't even.
Yep.
It was a. Oh, it was a what?
Goryo.
Oh, we were way off.
Yeah, we got it wrong.
What?
I was just, the stuff we crossed off was incorrect. Something was incorrect about what we collected.
I
But
feel
that
like
was
the
exciting.
temperature can be like a red herring. Like the temperature goes down. It can
Yeah, it can vary.
oscillate.
It can vary.
Why does it look like you're on her shoulders?
She hasn't walked yet.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Well, anyway, what you're supposed to do when a ghost is coming at you like that is light the smudge, and then the ghost will just start wandering around randomly, and then you use that opportunity to run away and hide.
So
So
I have a question. Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. Question time.
yes,
I'm the only one the ghost went after.
you happened
Yes.
to be the one that the ghost went after. It wasn't for any
Yeah, the
reason.
first one.
It wasn't for any reason other than just you were probably closest. But
I
are
was
you
the perfect person
are-
for you to choose.
are you sure that your electronics were off?
No, but mine
Yes.
was on, but
Okay.
I was standing on the other side of her. That when he came in through the window, I
My
ran.
camera was
That's
on.
why I got her.
Okay. So any electronics that's in your hand, the ghost can detect.
Yeah.
Craig.
Uh,
My daughter enjoyed the ghost getting me.
Yes, yes, she seemed to. So anyway, that's Phasmophobia.
Oh, we got to do
Cool.
one more
That's
hunt.
fun.
You want to do
No.
one more?
Can
I'm
we do
done.
one- Yeah, can we do one more hunt?
down. I'm down for one, I guess.
Okay. So same house.
All right.
Everyone ready up, and I'll take us back.
All right, this will be our last one.
Okay.
Man.
So you probably know like 70% of what you need to know at this point.
Okay. Oh wait, yeah, we're just depending
I
on
was
you
so
to take
excited
us
to see
there.
the ghost go after you, Craig.
What's that? I know. I thought it would.
so
I thought it would come after me because I was the first one it would see, and then it took an immediate left and headed straight for you. Okay, so everyone's ready. I'll take us in.
Oh,
You know what it might have been, Leanne? Remember that fuzz I told you that I'm hearing coming through your microphone?
oh yeah, yeah.
That might have been it, because it could hear you because of that. So you might want to switch your talk mode to push to talk.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. We'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Someone will have to teach me.
Okay, so flashlights and equipment, and I'm going to take a thermometer this time. And an EMF reader.
Yeah, I'm not. Someone else take the talking thing.
Tracy, you take it. I talk enough.
Talk what thing?
You don't talk enough, Tracy.
Next to the book.
I need to sit down for just a moment. Ah! Hello. The reason I'm sitting down is because my left foot has a cramp.
Ouch.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for it to go away.
Yep. Understandable.
Don't mind me, I'm just sitting on the floor.
Uh.
My left foot has a cramp, so I'm just waiting for it to go away.
So, are you playing VR? That's
Yeah.
why yours looks a little
Yeah,
different?
I'm actually
Okay.
I'm actually standing, and I can even walk. You know, we can walk like this.
Right. Right. No, I was just saying, it looks like you got like a belt on.
I think that's what ghost hunters do, Craig. They walk.
Yeah,
like that.
they're
Yes.
they're real athletic.
Okay, I
They're
think.
athletic.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go in the house, and I'll keep up. I'm fine.
That's awesome.
Okay, it's 21 in the living room. Can you know how to open the door there, Tracy?
Nope.
Oh, just you left hold with the mouse and then just maneuver the door with the mouse pointer.
Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay.
Yes.
I was clicking. Okay.
I'll stand up here momentarily. I'm just taking temperatures everywhere.
Okay.
It's all warm down here.
Is there a unique item in every map?
There's a unique cursed item in every map. In the last map, it was a summoning circle. In the house before that, it was a monkey paw.
Ooh.
I think the ghost is in here. I see some paint tipped over. Yes, it's in here. The ghost is downstairs. I'll come back in with the video camera.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not going down there without you. You wanna go downstairs, please?
Ghost is downstairs, you guys.
For the-
Are you in here?
Hey, we got something.
See?
That was a
Can
response.
you hear me?
Trace, did they respond?
Hello, Ghost. Can you hear me? Where are you, Ghost?
Let's
How old are you,
How
Ghost?
old are you, Ghost?
leave the room so he's alone. Try one more time.
They shut the.
Hello, Ghost. Can you hear me? How old are you, Ghost? Ghost, where are you? Can you hear me, Ghost?
doing
you,
great,
Ghost?
Tracy.
How old are you, Ghost?
Just say, how old are you?
How old are you? Where are you? Not hearing anything. Oh, he said something.
Okay.
He's writing in a book right now.
Oh, good. We got 2 evidence already. Cool. Ghost writing and spirit box.
We're up at
Wait,
the
EMF reader? Where's that EMF reader
yellow.
at? Oh,
My
okay.
hand is
Okay, so
yellow.
that means 3 means it threw an object.
Right here. Lay it on the floor right behind you. This wrench. He threw this wrench right here.
So we need to look for
Here, see that wrench? Right here.
ultraviolet.
That's where he threw this wrench. You gotta pick it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a picture
Trace,
of it.
can
I
you
got
look
it.
around for the ultraviolet marks?
I don't see any ghost orbs. The only place where it can leave... Oh, you know what I...
Oh, we're at 5. I'm
Okay,
in the
EMF 5.
EMF.
EMF 5. Okay, so this is a spirit. So make sure you have spirit selected in your book and we can go for the rest of the objectives.
How old are you?
Tracy's still asking questions.
This spike of 4 on the graph was your that was your EMF
Yes.
5.
Nice.
There's another one.
Cool. Yeah.
But really, an EMF 4 or an EMF 5 can give you a spike of 4. If you want to be really sure, it has to be a spike of 5. Then you'll really know it's an EMF 5. But you saw EMF 5 on your reader, so we know it's an
It
EMF
would-
5.
Yeah. So the reader is more reliable than this
Yes.
chart.
Yeah, the chart will show a 4 or a 5 for an EMF 5. Okay, so the objectives are parabolic microphone, prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, and the group has to get an average sanity below 25%.
That sounds fun. Yes.
Why don't you take
These
the
are the kinds of objectives we like.
Why don't you take
What?
why don't you take the crucifixes in and you can place it on the floor and it'll show you the kind of circular range that it gives you.
Okay. I also have a parabolic.
Take both of them in. Put one in to cover the room and then one in the hallway to cover things more fully.
Just outside of the room?
Yeah, one inside and one just outside. I'll take the parabolic.
Okay. I dropped it in the truck.
Yep, I got
You
it.
got it?
Yep, I got it. I'm just going to wait here. The parabolic has a range of like 30 meters, so you can stand this far away and get the objective. I just got parabolic. I'm going to look around for the cursed object.
Okay.
Also, if anybody sees the bone anywhere, go ahead and pick it up.
I'm going back to get the camera.
I got the bone.
Okay, good. You can take a picture of the bone too for credit. But you have to take the picture before you pick it up. Look what I found.
What? Whoa!
Let
I
me
got
get
a picture of you with it.
Yeah, one picture's good. Oh, you took two.
What is it?
Don't
Camera shy.
don't use it yet.
Okay.
What the cursed mirror does is it shows you where the ghost room is. So if I were to pick it up and look at it, it would start rotating inside the ghost room downstairs. But it would also eat 20% of my sanity.
Oh.
Can we all use it at once to drop into 25 together? And
Yes,
then
we
jump out of the house
yes
and
we
run out of
can.
the house?
Yes, we can. But if someone
Nice.
with 0 sanity tries to use it though, it'll crack and an immediate hunt will start.
Okay.
So we'll keep that there for the time being. Did we put salt in the room and take pictures of it?
I think we put salt in the room. I'm not sure if we took pictures.
Okay.
Yep, I got a picture of the salt.
Okay. Okay, right now our average sanity is 73% because Powerman 72C filled up on their sanity. When all of you are ready to have a hunt, come up into the kitchen. Grab smudges and lighters.
We don't need crucifix. Crucifix?
I think... Oh, you can put that in the room if you want.
Oh.
Whoops, what's going on here? There.
Can't believe, Craig, you did this all by yourself.
I didn't learn it by myself. I learned 90% of the game from somewhere else. Okay, so yeah, let's take all the smudges and all the lighters into the kitchen. So this time, what I'm going to have us do, we are all going to have a lighter and a smudge. When the ghost comes upstairs, whoever it's coming after, you light your smudge. In order to do so, you have the smudge in your hand and the lighter in your inventory, and I believe you'll right-click to light your smudge. Don't do it now because, oh, he just did it.
Oh.
Okay, so yours is used up. You can't use it again.
No smudge for you.
That's how you defend them off.
That's how you fend it off. So everybody, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go ahead and take mine? Go ahead and take another smudge. So everyone have a lighter in your inventory and a smudge in your hand. And then make sure your
Tracy,
and make sure your flashlights are off. I see someone's. Oh, mine's on. There. Okay. So, Tracy and Coleslaw, you want to pick up the mirror and just look at it twice. Just pick it up and use it twice.
oh no, I used my smudge instead.
Oh. You need
I don't know
to.
how to use the mirror. You press
You need to pick it up first. You don't have a spot in your inventory.
Yeah, I had the lighter and the smudge.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
guess I could have used the.
Okay.
Well, news the mirror now.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay, so
Oh,
let it go. Turn it off. Turn it off. Oh, too much. Okay, it's gonna come upstairs. I need someone to smudge it.
Smudge it. Smudge
Wait,
it,
not
Mom.
yet. Not yet.
When it
Not
comes
yet.
upstairs.
Not yet. Not yet.
Ah!
Does anybody have a smudge?
No.
Okay, then I'm duck.
Oh, Tracy, get over here.
I'm duck. Duck behind. Duck behind. Okay, that's it. The hunt's over.
Oh God, he's after me again.
Leanne died again? So Leanne died again. You did.
That should be its own game.
You
She was hiding.
How'd he
too.
find you?
probably
She probably.
probably
go ahead.
because of the fuzz in the microphone again.
Yeah.
Ah.
I was thinking she may have like used her light to find the hiding spot in the first place.
I don't know. Okay, well, let's leave. So everybody choose spirit in your book, and we'll leave.
Or Leanne.
Are you good? Do you have spirit selected?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay, we're leaving. Spirit in your book.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Well, Leanne. Hopefully
I
you're.
got -50 because I died.
Oh.
Well, that was exciting though.
Anyway, that's what a hunt is like. So
fun.
the way the
Yep.
smudge sticks work is if the ghost is within 3 or 4 meters of you, you light a smudge. It will blind the ghost for 5 seconds. In that period of time, do not light another smudge because it won't count. You have to wait for the first smudge to wear off before the next smudge will work. So if you're all working in tandem, you could each smudge it one at a time once you realize the ghost is coming
Right.
after you again. But that's how smudge sticks work.
Okay.
So I think you have enough information to proceed on your own.
Absolutely.
You can find out
Thank
more.
you, Greg.
Nope.
Appreciate it.
No problem. You can find out more about the cursed objects and all the ghosts. There's a Phasmophobia wiki site that you can search on. I have to warn you, though, that 80% of the information there is good, but some of the information is not so good. As an example, it describes how the demon can hunt anytime it wants, but it talks about it setting a waypoint somewhere, and it walks somewhere, and if it sees someone, it'll start a hunt. That's not how it works. The demon just decides to hunt. So the wiki isn't right about everything, but you can get a lot of information there.
Sweet.
Okay?
Good
So-
good teacher,
All right.
Craig.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Well,
Good night,
Jake-
everybody.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
Thanks. That
Yep.
was fun.
Have fun.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye.